How's it going, guys? Tim, back with another video. Today we're playing more disc golf. We're out here at the beautiful Sarah Ann Ranch Disc Golf Course. It is a private course out in, I think it's Surprise, Arizona, or one of those areas out west. It does not look like Arizona. I mean, look at this place. Isn't that beautiful? That is just gorgeous. Just trees, grass everywhere. It's really nice. So hope you guys enjoy this video. We're just gonna be playing an 18. They just got a new 9 put in here. It used to just be a 9-hole course, but now it's 18. So we're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into and just have a nice fun time, nice casual round. So I'll see you guys out there. All right, hole 1, 308 feet, straight down through the trees there. Let me make sure everything's in frame. Looks like it is. Just gonna run it down the right side, let it fade. Skip. A little low, but that'll work. All right, so that leaves us with about a 50-footer. A little jumper here. I'm gonna sing one in there with the dart and just kind of float one towards the basket and see what happens. That's too high. Okay, that's all right. Easy par. All right, starting off even. All right, hole 2. It's 582-foot par 4. The play here, you just kind of want to get it out towards those 3 trees. So I'm just going to swing it out there, let it fade back in, just to the left of that hill. Here we go. Oh my God, that's slippery. Holy jeez. Okay, well, that was kind of short of what I wanted, but plays just fine. Jesus, almost just died. All right, we got about 300 in. Kind of a hyzer. I'm gonna go with the honor. See if we can just squeeze it. It's a tight gap. Low, needs big skip. Got some skip. We'll see. Like an 80-footer. We're gonna sling the dart in there and see what happens. A little headwind, keep it low. All right, well, we take our par there. That hurts a little bit, taking a par on a scoreable par 4, but that's okay. Perfect. All right, on to hole 3. Hole 3 is a 573-foot par 4. Kind of a tough shot, actually, off the tee. Not a ton of space. I think I'm gonna go forehand and see if we can kind of maybe forehand bear and just let it flip up and ride for a minute. Not trying to cut off a ton of distance here, but I'm trying to hit that left side gap. So a little hyzer here, let it flip. Let's see. That's too high. Why did I throw that so high? All right, well, you can see my disc OB there. I think I went out right about here. So kind of hit that and drop straight down. So I am not gonna try and be a hero. I'm just gonna try and throw a nice easy sole right up the middle here. There's a small gap, so hopefully I can hit it. Well, I hit it, but everything is low right now. What the frick? That's my 3rd shot, gosh darn it. The basket's actually just over that little berm there, about 230 away. I'm just gonna go nice easy gator, try and throw it flat and let it fade. Here's hoping. Didn't throw it flat, but I did put it wide enough. I think it's gonna be slightly short for our bogey, but we'll see. All right, so I actually came up about 45 short. So I'm just gonna try and hit this jumper to save my bogey, otherwise we're taking a dub. Would love another try at that just for funsies. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we take a double on this one. Gosh darn it. That's unfortunate, but you know, freaking happens. Only played this course once. And I have a new back 9 now, which is nice because it used to just be 9. Freaking 6, gosh darn it. All right, hole 4 is a tough little par 3, 370 feet. Goes out this gap right here and then pretty hard right. I think I'm just gonna prioritize getting out of the gap flat. I do have a bit of a headwind, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's great. That'll work. Wish I got a little further right, but that's okay. We're crushing it. All right, so we're left with about 100 feet because we did not get right enough. So 100 footer, I'm about pin high here, but need to get this one close at the very least. I'm gonna try and throw it in because I do have a backstop, so. Low. That's all right. Parked for our par. We don't hate it. I got Shadow Tim here for par. Easy. Moving on. Hole 5, 387 foot par 3. Bunch of trees in the way. Could go forehand flex, but I'm actually not trusting the forehand for height right now, so I'm gonna go backhand kind of over the top to the right side here and let it fade. I'm throwing my slightly more stable, unbeaten S-line DD3. As long as it misses that. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Not bad. This is just a long one with a lot of junk in the way, so I think we just take our par here. It says 387 on the sign, but UDisc says 426, which is a pretty big difference. I feel like 426 makes a little bit more sense, but we'll have to see. Should have a fairly standard forehand upshot to get to the basket from there. So we got a tight little low ceiling upshot here. I'm actually gonna throw a Raptor into the hill and let it skip up on a little bit of Annie here. Damn it. What in the world was that? Ugh. Left it too low, stuck to my fingies. All right, we're left with about 60 feet uphill here into a headwind. This seems pretty unlikely for the par, but we'll see. Nope. Oh well. Another bogue. Upshots have been the tough stuff recently. So that's annoying. We just finish up. All right, this is one of the first holes where you really get to pump one. 523 foot par 4. I would love to get this one in 3. That would be wonderful. I'm throwing my beat in S-line DD3. Gonna try and do a little flip up here. Once again, a little bit of a headwind, so we'll see how it goes. Take the trees out of the equation by going up and over. I don't think I'm throwing super far today. That's okay though. I had a tournament on Saturday. It is currently Monday, Memorial Day. And it was a 2-round of 20 in one day, so probably a little bit fatigued from that, but overall it's a pretty good shot. Oh God, we're running. Oh Jesus. Okay, everything's fine. Should still be a pretty easy 3 from here. I think I'll have a nice little overstable approach shot and then we'll put her in the basket, hopefully get one of them strokes back. Okay, so actually a trickier upshot than expected. We're gonna have to kind of swing it low and under this tree, just get it out that way and trust that it's gonna fade. It is a gator, so it definitely will. I don't think I need to full power this. Get up. Okay, we'll see. All right, leaves us with 31 feet for the birdie. Ah, man. Shucks. Oh well. Alrighty, hole 7. T-sign says 471, UDisc says 526. I just ranged it at 500. Par 3. Kind of the first hole where you can really just grip and rip. I'm going to be throwing this absolutely freaking gorgeous K1 last run Grim. We're going to throw it on a tiny bit of hyzer and let it work. That's crushed. Oh, that's a smash. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right, so here's what we're left with. I don't even know if you can see the guy from here. Let's see. You can. Okay, good. About 130 to the basket. Threw it about 370, 375. So it confirms definitely not throwing that hard today. We're just gonna sling a little forehand in there. That's gonna fade a lot. Wow, I am terrible. That's OB. So that's annoying. Just take our meter, make a putt, and take our flipping bogey. All right, hole 8 is 539-foot par 4. You gotta go out to those trees and make a left. There is a Mando, can't go too far inside just to avoid houses. Goal here, kind of just throw it at the berm, get it past that last tree, and then fade. I'm throwing my slightly more stable DD3. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try and throw it flat. Okay, yeah. I would say that's ideal. Got it out there past the trees, faded in, should have a nice approach shot to hopefully get one of these birdies back. About 215 dead straight. Got a little crosswind right now, so I'm gonna throw my Clash Discs Mint medium power off to the right and let it fade, use the wind a little bit. Should be pretty standard birdie here. Skip in. Ah. That's perfect. Should get one of them strokes back. Okay, slightly annoying when hole 8 is the first time you actually do everything how you want it. But oh well, that's a birdie. We got a stroke back. Still not the best. Okay, hole 9. This one is a fun one. 610 feet, dead straight. You could just wind up and throw as hard as you want. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bomb one way down there. Let's see what happens here. A little bit of hyzer, let it stand up. Oh yeah. Kind of creamed that. We'll see where it ended up. All right. Numbers don't exactly add up because the distance back to the tee pad was about 400, and it says I got about 300 to the basket, so this might be closer to 700, but I guess I'm just gonna throw the bear on slight hyzer, let it flip up and get there. I'm gonna have to throw it over the OB to make sure. That's a lot of hyzer. Keep pushing though. Okay, we got a look. All right, left that about 45 short. I'm gonna move you over so you're not staring at my tush. Okay, about 45 short. We're just gonna put a little dart in there. No, too much arm, not enough wrist. All right, well, sorry about the filming on this one, but it's kind of up on a hill. Like up on a berm, so I'm not gonna be able to film it very well. That's okay, 351, dead straight, right in the middle of a field. I'm gonna throw the grace on a little bit of hyzer, let it flip up and do its job. Sit. That came up really short. I put way too much hyzer on that. This is a tough run up. I don't know if you can even tell on camera, but we are up on a berm and it's not a very big run up, so we'll see. I think it's worth noting, I've only played the front 9 on this course like twice. So the back 9's gonna be completely raw for me. Never played it before. It actually just got put in, it's brand new. So I'm not making excuses or anything, but you know, frick. So this is where we landed. And there's the basket. I don't feel like getting out the rangefinder, but I'm guessing it's 45, 50 maybe. I think we just pop a dart in there and hopefully get a birdie. But with the way the jump putts have been going today, Does not seem likely. This actually might be closer to 50 or 60. Nope. Gave it the height, not the line. Farts. All right. Hole 11 is a long one, 423-foot par 3. There's no T sign, so I'm not sure what they think it is, but gonna see if I can get some turn on this grim. I'm gonna try and throw it flat and let it turn. We'll see. I'm gonna trust it. Not as much turn as I was hoping. But it works. Left with about 150. Just gonna forehand a gator. Oh man. Short forehands are not it today. Okay, here's what we're left with after that terrible upshot. Ugh. It's not my day. Okay, hole 12 is a little 300-foot par 3. I think around the trees left and fading right is the play. We're gonna go Raptor, flat. Looks good. A little bit short, but it's fine. Didn't power all the way up on it, but we'll take it. All right. Rangefinder says we're left with 28 feet. Finally, he actually can make a putt. Good grief. Hole 13, 376. Straight ahead, but there's a lot of trees in the way. I'm gonna go over the top. Oh, crap. Okay. We snuck through. I thought I was too low. Nailed it. All right, so I don't have that much big hyzer power, so we got about 70. Short. That's fine. 14 is 300 feet. Pretty much straight ahead, but it's a tricky line. I am in a little bit of a headwind right now. Kind of have to do something weird here. I'm gonna throw a little bit of an anhyzer and then get it through the gap and then fade back, and we'll see how that works. I do have a bit of a headwind right now, so we shall see. I nicked it. I knew I wasn't gonna trust myself enough. That's okay. Ended up, this is a putt I would love to run, but I don't like the wind, so I'm just gonna do a forehand up because it is a pretty heavy right to left cross, which is just asking to lift that, so. God, my forehand approaches today, man. Forehand approaches are rough today. All right, short little putt to save par. Alrighty. Hole 15, 337 down into the trees there. I'm gonna try and hug these right side trees and skip it on in there. Let's see. That would like a straight skip, please. Oh boy. That was terrible. Okay, upside we have an open look. Downside it's like 60 feet. Let's see. See if we can get it there. Oh, over it. Damn. Oh, the dart floats. That's all right, we'll just clean up our par. And 299 feet. This is a tricky one. I think I'm gonna go first run honor. Just try and split the gaps down there. Kind of maybe slight anhyzer. and just see what happens. This is a tricky one for sure. I love it. Yeah, I mean short, but sick. Is there a forehand flex line too? Nope, that ain't it. Thank God. There is a forehand flex line, that just wasn't it. Okie dokie. So this is what we're left with. Not terrible, probably 50. 53. A little bit of OB long, so we gotta be careful with this on the finish here. Let's see. Nope. Babied it. Let's try and run one. Oh! That definitely brought OB long into play though, so that's fine. Okay. Cool. And another. Nice. All right, that's a par. Hole 17, 368. This is a tricky one. We got a headwind for sure. The basket is way off to the right, so I'm gonna throw my Heimberg Destroyer here. A little bit of a flex line, just try and pump it out there. Gotta keep it low too, which is gonna be tricky in this headwind. Missed that. Oh, it did. There it is. That's the one. Perfect. That was perfection. This is a tough get for a birdie on this one. I'm definitely not going to have a look, and you probably can't hear the wind, but it is picking up a little tree action. Look at those leaves. They're getting it. So that was a great shot. Let's see how it ends up. All right, I'm actually left with about as good a look as you can get on this one, or better look than I thought I would get, honestly. Like a 70-footer. Actually gonna go K1 Rico here. Started out, just missed this tree. See if we can drop it in. That'd be cool as heck. Oh my God, just short. Okay. Good line, good run, just short. It's easy par here. Yep. Nice. All right, on to the 18th. This course is so sick. I've been wanting to play here a lot more often because it's close to my house. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, in Arizona, you really don't get areas like this all that often. So you really got to treasure them. So I'll see you guys on 18. Okay, hole 18. How is that for a signature hole, huh? Right down the tunnel, low ceiling. Basket's off to the right. It says 276. I'm gonna throw a flip up bear. Hope it just gets down there. Gotta keep it low. This is gonna be tricky. It's one of my favorite discs in the world. That thing it's so good. First run, VIP ice. That's board flat. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be inside. Very inside. I'm gonna try and flex a Draco. That was a crazy skip. Sheesh. Well, hit that last tree in there, cut me short. Got about 70 with close OB. I'm gonna run it just for the boys. See if we can do this. Drop. Ah, that's the OB. Well, we tried. Guess we bogeyed this last one too. Oh well. I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been a blast. Definitely a pretty flat round for me overall, but just glad I could show this course off because it is freaking beautiful. I'll just finish it off here. Nice. Well, I guess we ended a +4. Oh well. Still had a blast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you on the next one.